Sometimes running Cat5 across the house can be a real pain in the butt. Well, today in this video, I'm going to show you how I did it in this rental property where I can't install cables in the walls. So the first place to start is in the garage, and mind all of the mess that is in here. It is ridiculously messy. However, what we call here in Australia, the NBN box, the National Broadband Network box. First of all, why do they install these at basically the furthest point of the entire house? It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, this is so far away that if I put a Wi-Fi access point here, that the coverage does not reach the other end of the house. So what you have to do is you have to run Cat5 cables. So all I did was I just took the cover off the box, and I've just got you can see one Cat5 cable running into the NBN box, 30-meter patch lead, so just a Cat5, Cat6, whatever you can buy. Make sure you get the good quality stuff. And I've run that from this corner of the house. It runs behind all of the crap there, behind the shelving, and it runs over to the door. Now that's all pretty well and good, but when I want to be able to run it in a place where I need to walk, we want to keep it out of the way as much as possible. So what I did was I bought these little clips from Bunnings. Now I'll put a link in the description. You can probably find them at any hardware store, and I'll put a screenshot of what they actually are. But these are special little clips. They've got adhesive pads underneath, but you'll notice here that there's a little bit of a plastic strip there. I can easily pull that tab out and remove this, and it doesn't leave a mark. So what I've done is I've basically cabled on the bottom of the stairs. It runs up the side of the stairs here, goes into this sort of same coloured trim, which is plastic. And this is also available from Bunnings. And that just runs along the side. I've got a cable protector. Now, by this stage, I'm probably up to about 20 meters now. So the final few 10 meters then runs along this wall. I've got some different colored stuff here because I'm not too worried about that. And then it runs up to where I've got my router, which is an edge router. So what I do is then I come out of the router, and this can be, you don't need to use a router, you could use a switch, whatever. Out of that, runs back down, back through that same trunk, back through here. Once it goes over the stairs, it goes back down this wall. And again, here's a good shot of those clips. You can see the plastic. So basically what you do is you pull that out, and then you can pull the clip off, and you won't have any marks left on the timber or plaster or whatever you put this on. Now these are specially designed for rental units or rental properties. Runs back down here through this door and then into my studio. So you can see there's the cable, and then once it gets in the studio, I don't really worry too much, so I just sort of string it up above the door and then back down again, and then that runs down the back there to another switch, which you can see just running on the floor there. So that's basically how I run Ethernet cable in the house, that I can't go drilling through walls and stuff.